This ain't your average, just them good vibes in the middle of the madness. In a good place, let them know what's happening. Let's take it all around the world with a passion. We talking politics, check, relationships, check. Do it for the culture if you really tryna flex. Got 4 brothers on the go, ready, set. From the suburbs to the projects, we got the beers and the ball heads. I'm talking beers and the ball heads. We got the beers and the ball heads. We the one with the beers and the ball heads.
Nobody got
the intro. The intro.
I mean,
Okay. Okay.
all right. Trevor, kick it off, Trevor.
No, I was just
Because my thing not even. I don't even hear myself. Oh yeah. Damn it.
What up, folks?
Hey, man, that was tragic, bro. It was a horrible accident.
Yeah.
There's no way all of us are going to be late at the same time. Actually, yeah, I like that.
We here. Got here safely.
Well, I pray for the people that were in the accident.
Oh, yeah.
It was a motorcycle and a car collision. So I pray that.
Oh, okay. I didn't even know.
I pray that they're okay.
Yeah, definitely.
Me too.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Right. Everything.
You know, they slowed me down, but
slowed all of us down.
I'm praying that they're safe.
Yep.
Okay, where's the energy? Bring the energy. Let's go.
Let's get some energy in here. Trevor,
Sir,
how was your week, bruh?
I had a balanced week.
That's it?
Full week.
Okay, we about to get into the show. That's what it sounds like. Trevor was quick.
Oh, yeah.
No. Okay. Yeah. With his response. Yes. Kevin.
I don't know nothing about that other quick. I'm good, man.
Yeah.
I'm good.
EP.
Creative week, man. Looking forward to a great year. Things are lining up, and I'm excited to be here with you guys. Dope subjects.
Yes. I'm excited to be here too as well with these lovely gentlemen. And if you didn't know, these guys, including myself, we're beards and ball heads. This is the name of the podcast. So if you want something educational, mature, this is for a mature audience.
Most of the time.
Right. Most of the time. I would say 95% of the times. So if you would like that, you just chime on in, tell a friend, share. And tonight's show is Lust at First Sight. Kevin, we're going to start with you because, you're the most, I shouldn't say you're the most lustful guy.
You shouldn't say
in
that.
the thing.
Not you can say seasoned in that area. Though.
It's seasoned in that area.
He has a lot of work experience.
Yes, he has. He's in lust.
He had his work permit early in school. Remember those?
Yeah.
Work permit.
Yeah. So, do you believe in? Because it's a play on love at first sight. Do you believe it's love, or do you think it's lust?
I think it's lust. I mean, I can't recall where I just seen somebody. It was just love at first sight. So definitely, being a young man, and
is it lust for him?
It was
lust. Oh, okay,
I ain't afraid to say it. I
didn't think
I went through what do you call it? Rehab? So I'm
therapy.
Yeah,
did a little therapy.
Yeah. Did quite a bit of therapy.
Okay,
but
So you worked through it.
Work through it.
Through exercises?
Yeah, all of that.
Oh, okay.
And then
I don't even know what kind of exercises you were doing to get rid of the lust.
I mean,
right. You got lust off.
Little bedroom gymnastics, like, oh yeah, let me get this lust off me.
Course, you fell off. I fell off a little bit and had to, have relapses and things throughout. So, but I'm healed.
You're healed, and that's a good thing. That's a good thing. You're healed. It's a good thing to be healed.
Oh yeah.
Probably out of all of the four of us, only person I could consider probably had love at first sight would be you, Trevor. Would I be wrong in saying that?
I think I think I've dealt with both. I've dealt with both.
So tell me about the love at first sight, because
I
never experienced that.
have
so
you
do
you've
tell.
had that before?
I believe that I probably did. I was younger. I believe I did. When I was younger, there was a young lady that caught my eye, and we had great conversation, fell in
Mhm.
love, and 42 years later, I married her. so,
Damn.
Mm.
Okay.
so that's a unique.
We're
situation.
gonna explore that a little bit more.
We can do that a
Yeah.
little later.
42 years.
But
later.
Okay,
lust
this
at
is
first
when
sight,
lust
sure.
turned into love.
Oh no, I've lusted before. Sure,
Not the
at
same.
first sight, but sure. When I was younger, it was everything was with whatever moved, jiggled or wiggled. It was like and man, the wind blew.
Mm.
So I mean, love
So
at
you
first
believe
sight
in-
as a younger person?
you
when you're
believe in-
younger,
You believe in love at first sight.
not love,
you-
but lust.
Okay,
Wiggle
okay,
and
because
jiggle.
it sounded like you saying you experienced the love at first sight, and then you married her later on.
Mhm. That's a whole unique situation.
Dynamic.
Yeah. It's a
Okay,
unique
so we're going to explore that some more, get into it, because I'm curious.
Oh, okay.
I'm curious on but EP is lover boy himself,
Hey, man.
international
Lover.
lover.
Hey, let me
Luster or lover? Luster.
Let me
or
say
lover?
this. Let me say this. I'm not I ain't afraid. In
I
the
know you're not.
in the great words of the philosopher Radio, I take both, coach. I have both. I take both, coach.
So
I've
you
experienced both,
That
man.
radio.
tell me about the love at first sight.
Love at first
Is
sight.
it mislabeled? Because we tend to mislabel
No,
love at first
I
sight.
think it's very possible, and
Really?
it just depends if the person you love loves you back. Will you be able to experience that? And because I still had the same feeling from years ago when I first saw the person.
You still had the same feeling
I
now?
still love her. Yeah, still love her to this day.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah,
Man.
Damn, that
That's
was
a miss
deep.
down.
That was deep.
yeah.
So when you
Curveball.
when you first saw her, you was like, "Ooh, I
Yeah.
love her.
Yeah.
I think I'm in love."
Yeah. Because at a young age, bro, like we were innocent, and these feelings that we had at a very young age. I'm talking about 9, 10 years old. Shit, we used to love people on TV. We used to love Wonder Woman and all kind of stuff. We used before we knew what love was, but now,
Elma.
but yeah, exactly. But when you add the real definition or your definition, because the definition of love is
So
deep and
vast
so,
and
yeah, so vast.
It's
Exactly.
kind of hard to even understand.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
do you want to say who did you love at 9 or 10?
Let me think. Let me think if I want to divulge that.
Okay, because
Yeah.
dang,
I'll tell
That's
you off
new
the
to
record
us.
for sure.
That's a new
Huh?
house.
yeah, that's
Huh?
really new to me.
Yeah.
Do you
Okay.
think she know that you still have these?
Yeah,
feelings?
yeah.
Okay.
She know that you
So
still
she
love
know
her?
who she
Yeah,
is.
yeah.
She know who she
So
is.
why y'all
Why
not?
can't you say it?
Because wait, hold on.
Why y'all
No,
not
buddy.
together?
Because just because you love a person doesn't mean that you guys are a good fit or a
Right,
mate,
yeah.
especially after all these years. Doesn't mean
Well, you know what? It sounds like you're getting into a different type of love. We're not talking about like the friendship love.
no. In love with like the hounds on the cartoons with your eyes come out and the tongue
Yeah.
and all of that.
Wow.
Yeah, all that. Man, I'm not. you
But
can't-
that's not the person you're supposed to be with.
life circumstances dictate that as well.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna say on my end,
Oh, you don't even have to say. Well, you can say 5 minutes of this show.
Man.
We know what you think.
what?
What you have never, you will never. You don't
Love?
believe, huh?
I have a soft heart.
Man, you love 5 at a
But-
time. Saying
yeah.
Soft heart is
You
not-
love
But-
5 at a
That's
time.
not
if
that's
you-
not
Man,
your heart.
for
That's
real.
your handkerchief. That's
That,
soft, man.
but to love at first sight, it would be. I don't. You know, when you were younger, you felt that way. I just think it was mislabeled for me. Like I liked her attributes. I was lusting over her how she sashayed across the floor.
So as a young man, say I'm gonna take it to
That shit
maybe
is-
junior high school. When you had
Yeah,
had
I
the
know.
ability to witness this person and from afar. Some of the things, the way she walked, some of the way she carried herself, if she was soft spoken, if she was
Mhm.
humanitarian, if she was this and this, these things can lend towards love outside of the lusting. I know you pretty well, brother, and some of them little
Some of them little what?
them little scenarios that we dealt with growing up and around the junior high and Bancroft era and all that stuff, bro. You was,
I-
was a little more
Mm.
accepting.
And I don't think he was.
I wouldn't say I was in
Sashaying
love though. I
that
wouldn't.
age.
I wouldn't. I didn't even have a clue what that freaking was about. I remember
I
my
swear.
girlfriends at the time. I remember junior high school. I remember this one girl. That was my girlfriend. I definitely was not in love with her.
She was your girlfriend?
Yeah, she was my girlfriend. I wouldn't say I was in love with her. I wouldn't.
He was in-
Probably high school. I wanted that feeling of love.
Because some of your actions help you to come in grip with the term love. Some of the things you've done outside of the norm, like catch the bus and
today. Some of the actions
Right.
could be considered
misconstrued as
as love, like this fool.
Right.
like
You
catching the
know,
bus in the
Yeah.
swamp.
yeah, that's still the fool.
Yeah.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
the fool in
Absolutely.
love.
yeah,
That's the
okay.
fool.
love.
Okay,
That's
yeah, all
but
right.
that was really lust
He was
because
trying to
you was
collect
trying to
the
get a
benefits.
little
Yeah, but there was other.
coup de grace. You trying to get a little back.
Was it coup de grace at that
Boy,
young
they-
age or what?
No, it wasn't coup de grace. Wasn't coup de grace at
So
that
it's
age.
still not cool to go.
It's
So
coup de
older-
grace.
Fucci is turns into
Right.
A coup de grace. Yeah, the season.
I don't want to see
Yeah.
the transformation.
Yeah.
You know what? It sounds bad. Huh?
I don't want to see that.
Sounds bad from the. I was from the yoni to the coup de grace.
Yeah.
How about yoni? Is that a better
I
term for you?
Yoni is this. I don't know. Are you Amish?
But we
Yoni.
did do foolish things that one
Oh yeah.
can misconstrue as, oh, I love her. But I think my dad taught me at an early age not to misuse the term friend and love. Be careful who you call your friends, because those that you call your friends may not be your friends.
That's
And-
a great word.
And the
From a
ones
great
that you
man.
love, do you truly love them? And you, especially for a young man,
Right.
you get hit that puberty stage, you love everybody. Long as you sleeping with them, you love them. I'm in love
I
with her.
disagree. I knew how to disattach.
But your first one,
Yeah.
was
Huh?
your, no, I ain't gonna even say that. A lot of times, people first they feel like they're surpass lust and come into this love stage.
Yeah, and then also if you don't have full access to that person or for a long amount of time and you still stick around and you still court and you still make yourself available, that can lend towards more of of you defining if you actually love that person or not.
I think love just takes a little more than lust does. Lust is something temporary to me. I classify it as something very temporary and fleeting. like the term falling in love. I think just if you believe in that term, you've fallen in love, then you could quickly fall out of love as well.
Yeah, or if it depends on the type of love you fall into. It could be sticky.
I think you could fall in lust with your eyes and fall in love with your heart.
You
I think that's a
would
nice
make up
poem.
something
Nice.
of that nature.
Yeah, you could. I can't tell you. I think we probably need to do some homework and maybe next week come back with all of our definitions of what love is to us, because
Well, love is so vast. Everybody's going to come back with a different
that's
definition.
what I'm saying. So that might help you figure out if you were in love.
No.
not.
I know very much so that I was not in love. I was in lust.
okay.
Hey, C4, can you play that
I kind
video?
of know you a little bit, buddy.
Yeah.
Believe we can love someone at first sight.
No, I think that we are in lust at first sight.
What's the difference between lust and love?
Lust is chemical. It's about chemistry. It's primal. It's primitive. It's erotic. Love, I believe, is a choice. I believe it's a practice.
What does it mean to love someone?
It means that their needs are as important to you as your own.
And that didn't happen for me. When someone, especially at that early age, nobody's needs were just as important as mine.
We've seen it.
You see it?
I've seen it for sure.
Okay, tell me.
Let's say, for instance, okay, and I'm not trying to bring, his name starts with an S. In our circle growing up, this dude was a little different than everybody. And he showed it.
But was that love though?
What?
We still with?
I
Yes.
I don't know. Bro.
Yeah, it had to be.
Man, what are you talking
I
about?
don't know. I think he just had a
well,
high degree of lust.
No.
let's
No, sir.
let's
Maybe I don't know if you know which S.
I have a feeling.
Okay.
You're not
feeling.
gonna do
Okay.
some things behind lust that you would do for love. Yeah, it's levels.
It is.
So, yeah, I'm not gonna.
So you saying 1 out of the 10 people in our age group, younger, fell in love?
I mean, I did too.
No,
Like,
I feel it.
I admitted mine in the
Just
beginning.
wasn't.
But
at
I'm
first
just saying,
sight
I know somebody who was more visible for the
with
outside for
yeah.
us to witness what that looks like. Mine was hidden within my heart.
Do you think you can love somebody and they don't love you back?
Yes.
Should you
Yeah.
even love that
Always.
person?
Yeah.
Of course.
Yes.
And you would still love that person,
Yeah.
and they didn't love you back.
Well, I would.
Why you
definitely
think
work
Teddy
towards-
said it feels so good loving somebody when somebody love you back? And that's a
It's
fact.
definitely possible.
Not talking about
If you ain't trying to love me back, then I
The
don't-
64.
I'm good.
exactly.
If you, what do you? But I'm under the.
But then
And Kevin, let me tell you. Let me ask if you feel the same way. I'm under the impression that this love, what true love is, it takes a while to get to. Like it's like a slow thing. It's not a fast thing that
could be.
you could just jump right in. You have to really truly learn this person, and then after the conflicts and what you enjoy about them all come out, then you could say, I'm truly in love with this
Right.
person.
Could be.
Yeah,
Could be. Could vary.
I can only speak for myself. Yeah, because like you said, you have to, invest that time with
Mhm.
one another to see, how she made. Is this, something that she gonna have 10 toes down in? If she gonna ride for me like I'll ride for her. So, definitely it's and I'm not saying that you can't love them in the beginning. It's just if this is somebody that I want to say that not only love but in love, yeah, we got to get to know each other. We got to know exactly. We know that we're both in this, for the same reason. we're committed to this. So yeah, I would say it's a slow grind.
It's a slow grind.
I would think it would be best to love yourself and then give yourself the opportunity to get to know the other person.
That sounds like a very adult mind state, too. I know
Is that what you follow now, or are you saying that you didn't follow that when you were young?
I didn't follow it when I was young.
Mm.
You didn't love yourself
I did, of course, but I'm just saying I didn't think of it to that depth.
to that. Yeah.
We've
Well, yeah,
all
it's
seen
Trevor.
those who they dress alike, they go everywhere
Yeah.
together.
Yeah,
They do all, bro. It was so many signs in our face growing up that these dudes loved a little different than.
But is it love though? Is it?
Man,
food?
what's,
Yeah,
gonna,
it
make,
was
what's
food.
gonna make you
Yeah, it was-
dress like somebody all the time and be
Yeah.
inseparable?
Yeah. Yeah.
No, I have
I
to
agree.
evaluate that.
Hey,
And I wouldn't call that love.
I don't know what you would call love. Then a heart transplant.
You're not.
I mean, a lung.
You know, some people want to be so dependent on somebody else that their feeling of happiness and joy is predicated on that other person. So they a lot of times attempt to appease the other person just so they can get that
Like your clip said,
feeling.
care about their well-being over their own,
Not over their own, as well as your own.
as their own. But we
Not-
know
not
somewhere
over.
it's over.
See, that's when I'm thinking you little foolish.
Of
When,
course,
uh,
foolish love. There's how
Yeah.
many songs is it called?
uh,
I mean that talk about that subject. Like, let's go with main ingredient. Everybody plays a fool.
I just
Sometimes.
Sometimes it's no exception to the
That
rule. Listen, baby. You know what I'm saying?
you play the fool.
What?
So we could tell you wrote a lot of love songs in your day. But would you say a lot of those love songs can be misconstrued?
They could have been some I thought, but some stuck. Especially for me to still feel that way to this day in my
Yeah, that's-
fiction.
I just really want to explore that deeper. Maybe we should
Okay.
just
That
do
was-
an
that
off
was-
show
That was
so we
implant.
can, yeah,
She
because
said that
I'm
That was a
I've never
chip.
known
That
this.
was- Yeah. Yeah.
deep, but lust is. We're going to say lust is a very different thing from love. We all
Sure.
understand that, right?
Yeah.
I think it's a part of it. It's a component of it. It
Ex-
can exist. It can exist outside of it, but it can dwell together very
Right.
well.
Yeah.
Lust, like you could
I
be
can't
in love
think of- I
and
can't
lust
think of
for
nobody-
your.
For the one that you
Bruh,
For you-
exactly. I
for
can't
your
think
wife.
of one person that I was attracted to that I didn't lust
Lust after first.
first. For me to even approach you, I lust you.
Yeah.
Mm.
Especially as young men coming into men, that's we visual.
Yeah, but that's
Yeah.
what I'm
So-
saying.
Yeah, no,
if
no,
I
I'm-
can't see
I'm-
myself
Right.
with you, why am I even approaching you?
Right.
Okay, so
Or-
we're
or
saying the same
accept-
thing.
Or
I think for
accepting
men,
you, or accepting
sure.
you. Somebody, hey man, I got a homegirl, and this and this and
Man.
this and that. Let me see her.
Yeah.
First
That
thing
was
we
the
wanted to
first
say.
thing.
Let me see
Blind
her.
dates, they
Yeah.
often
Oh, yeah.
ended in car crash.
Right.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we wanted to see her.
Especially
Had
when you
to
were
see
younger.
it.
That's what it
Yeah.
was. That's what lured you in. That view of that what we
Yeah.
thought was art.
I was the
Yeah.
I was
it
the
wasn't nothing.
horrible wingman.
Man.
Why was it horrible?
Because taking one for the team was very hard for me.
Yeah.
Well, no, we've been each other's wingman
We
before,
have, but I'm
so
just saying,
uh,
I can't be in the back seat with Big Shirley and happy, bro. I'm like this.
you're gonna
Hey,
be
bro, I'm
mad.
gonna be like, bro, we gotta hurry up, bro. I gotta-
Hurry up and drop
Yeah,
me
yeah.
off, bro.
I don't feel so good.
Yeah, exactly. I know. This
I
about
don't
me,
feel
bro.
good.
Right, man. Wasn't good at that thing.
Not at all.
Yeah, that's why it's man. Like, I go all the way out my way to make sure you have one that was up
Right.
to par.
Yeah.
So we can both
definitely.
have a
Right.
great time.
Have a good time. Yep.
exactly.
Yep.
Yeah.
That was the motto.
That was, man,
You know, we hunt in packs.
you could not just bring
We hunt in packs.
couldn't bring anything around.
But what we experienced as youth, I want to just say, sometimes we was like, yeah, oh, look at that. Ooh, I love that.
Bro, I know the difference. It's no,
Now we know the
No,
difference.
I knew the difference
Fact.
then.
Between lust and love.
Yes.
You did.
Yes.
I did.
Did any of you guys ever get that feeling? Let's say when you go out, right, and somebody catches your eye for a second longer than usual, and she'd be on your mind like, hey, and even the day after, even if you get her phone number or whatever else, and you probably wait that little time period before you call her or get in contact with her, and then you say, you know what, she really been on my mind. We had such a good conversation. We had a good time
Yeah.
wherever I met her. And you'd be like, you know, I hope this goes somewhere.
Yeah, and then you get a what's this?
You get a
That's
what?
still
I said
lustful.
you get
A
a
doo
when you yeah,
Damn.
yeah.
And then a wrong
So-
number. She gave you the wrong number.
So when you were younger,
That's,
it was
man,
like-
that's
Man, that's-
heartbreaking.
Yeah.
That's
That's
why
so heartbreaking.
bro. That's why we say, bro, we need at least 4 or 5 numbers.
let me ask you
Yeah.
this.
That way.
No, I mean, nowadays it's different though, right?
No, I'm talking about back then.
Oh,
You
yeah,
shouldn't
yeah,
be getting
yeah.
wrong numbers.
Yeah.
Now. So if you get
Yeah,
wrong
if you
numbers
get the
now,
wrong number now, something wrong with
yeah,
you.
should,
You
absolutely.
ever you ever
I mean, you don't know now, but you just hand them the phone and say, "Hey, give me your number." And
What?
nowadays I thought it
That
was
phone
they give
don't
you
ring.
Instagram or they social media.
Where
I-
the young folks,
don't know.
The younger people, that's
you
how
do
they
that
do it.
too, but
Yeah.
you know, I say,
But
"Hey,
you
put your
want
number."
the
in the phone.
access
Yeah,
to
you
them
want to,
to go. I
If
know
you
you
right
can, I know
there.
you can have the access, but you want it to be like, okay, I'm intentional with asking for your phone number.
Yes,
not
of
just
course,
Trying to slide in your
of
DM.
course. Yes. Like, where your phone
Wait.
at? I'm on my phone, dead.
With
Let me see yours.
with lust at first sight, have you ever had any female that you were crushing on or digging on from a distance, and then finally y'all meet and have a conversation? Like, dang, she kind of cool.
Oh, I
You
thought
looked
you was
at her
gonna
and
say
Yeah, I thought it.
like,
Yeah,
yeah, that was
then
like,
I mean, pretty much all of it.
yeah.
Now, that would be close to love at first sight when you get a little older. Like, dang, I was crushing on her, and I can't believe we ended up hooking up or meeting.
No,
or
that was
kinda
probably
talking.
no.
That's still-
we
You never had that?
no, we kind of all expected it. That was
Yeah,
something you used to. Yeah, that was
something you used to endure.
Yeah, feeling that you're admiring from
Yeah.
afar.
me, it's,
Yeah.
You
it's
never admired a woman from afar?
Yeah, I just
Yeah,
got-
let's
you
talk
got-
about
and-
you. Were
and
you
the guy
admiring the
closer, yeah,
Regina
yeah.
Chaley girls, or
oh yeah,
you know,
hey,
you being going from a all boys academy?
Yeah,
You were lusting
Proximity
over
was
he
fine.
should
the
have been.
you was proximity
very
challenged.
lustful.
So
Yeah. geographically
He should've-
challenged
yeah,
with
yeah,
the females.
It's- when I was younger, it's been times that, you know, we go to the school dance or whatever, and it'd be one like, ooh, that like she's got the body, she got the
Mhm.
hair, and she
So you
dancing.
just all
and you be
lusting
like,
over her.
Right.
huh?
So you dance with her for a few songs or whatever else, and be like, oh, okay, this is it right here. And
What kind of dance was you doing? In
the freak.
the freak? Oh
Yeah, till
yeah,
your
that's
thighs got hot.
Yeah,
You do the freak till your thighs got hot,
Yeah.
or until somebody, an adult or a chaperone,
I'd
come
say
and break
you,
y'all
uh,
up. You know.
yeah.
So-
That's the thing. They don't audience. I mean, you got to be of a certain caliber of maturity
or
to know what the
age.
freak is. Yeah.
and then the long version, 12-inch. The album. That's
yeah,
what-
yeah. You might want to
Say-
say that.
What you
buddy.
say, Kevin?
Yeah,
I'm not
I was gonna say that would be cause for a sound.
the
effect.
long version. Yeah.
But yeah, I know that has happened before though, where somebody that you admire from afar and be like, hey, and then she reciprocates the same energy. That can
Yeah.
make a person feel like, you know, ooh.
But I know when I got a divorce, I figured out I didn't know what the hell love was. Because, you know, people use this unconditional love loosely. And that would mean like whatever she did, I should forgive her and love her unconditionally. And I don't think
Yeah, you
that's
might-
possible
you-
for
you
me
might-
with
yeah. You might knock the notch of love to one of the other 5 ones. It won't be. it won't
yeah,
be-
I
it
just
won't
think
be
only people I
agape love.
probably love unconditionally is my children, maybe my parents. So they could do that means they can do any wrong and I'm still gonna love them. You know what I mean? A wife or I don't know. I don't know if that's possible, bro. For me, I don't know how you all feel. What is your? I know you guys just got married, so you have to say you're gonna love unconditionally. You have to say it. Do not say anything else. I don't want any trouble with the wives. But EP, what do you think? Let's go to EP because I don't see Belinda texting him right now, and I'm just
checking
like,
my
dang.
phone. I'm just checking.
Yeah,
Hey.
I agree with you.
Stop
Unconditional
the cap.
unconditional love is I don't know if that's a real
A real
real
thing
thing.
with a
with a mate.
yeah.
Because there are some things you can do conditionally that will
Have me
alter.
fall off
Yeah.
or not forgive you or forgive you and not be with you.
Forgive you from afar.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't even want to get into married in the middle thing. But let's go to the comments. Yes. Let's go to the comments. I think there are a few people that meet one another and know that the person is their wife, husband. I don't know who that in for. Maybe that's why your name is a number. Please
Yeah,
expound
yeah.
upon it because
That's
I
AI.
yeah, that's an AI.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, we've seen that before. We've seen that.
You seen this?
Yeah, we talked
This-
about it.
this-
We used to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
But for most people, I don't
Welcome
think you
back,
can
though. Yeah.
love without knowing someone. I think romantic love requires lust and knowing that person.
You know what? I'm gonna
The time.
disagree with that as well because you have some people who will marry somebody in jail and ain't never been with. You have some
Romantically, or just, I mean, man, you think about. I know this guy was in jail. They got so much game, bro.
That's what
They
I'm
done
saying.
read all the books. So
What else do you? That's your only way of meeting somebody. When you do, well, you better keep her.
yeah, because they
You just
write to
want
the
con-
woman
You just
and
want conversation.
yeah. Women are attracted to all the words and verbs.
Sapiosexual.
They're attracted to that, so you write them. Men, if you write your lady a poem or a nice love note, she'll remember it. I learned that from EP.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and for the right fee, well, I'll make you a song to present to her.
Yeah, he'll make you a song. How you think
So
I
you
got
can
the
perfect
women
you.
that I had? You gotta have an EP on your roster
Hey, man.
to help you.
Hey,
This person's. I want to know. Can you call in the N1406?
maybe
I
they
don't-
might not be in a position. To,
Yeah,
but if
they
you
might
can-
not be in it, but
if
we
you
can do.
I would love to.
Yeah, because
hear from
they're. I don't believe in unconditional love. I don't think anyone should love with no conditions.
Yeah.
I totally agree. I'm scared to ask. Can y'all answer that?
Go ahead.
What do you think? What do you think with that comment? I'm just going to say comment on the comment. I don't believe in unconditional love. I don't think anyone should love with no conditions.
I think you have to have boundaries. So once you have boundaries and standards for yourself, if someone that loves you probably won't cross that boundary. If they would quickly apologize for one in your love language, because I believe your forgiveness language and your love language are are very important. And then if a person is going to cross a line in the relationship or cross a boundary, I'm quite sure that they know it already and would probably want to talk to you beforehand, because a person that loves you doesn't ask for forgiveness. They ask for permission.
So
How many have ex-wives?
unconditional love.
Who has ex-wives or ex-girlfriends?
How many on this panel?
Yeah,
Oh, two.
All
I
of
would
us.
say
all of us,
X.
All of us.
all of us, right? So did
All of
that?
us.
Did that? Why are they exes?
Right. They crossed the boundary. And that's a condition that a man can't.
Was it a discussed thing? Did you have laws written down like, look, don't do this, or did
I think
instances
mutual
just
respect-
Knowing Trevor, he
I
had
think
that on the
mutual respect.
refrigerator and probably had her
Yeah.
recite it every morning. I will not do this to Trevor. I will not.
I think mutual love and respect kind of alleviates a lot through effective communication.
And then you really don't know what you get until you get it. So
It's called life, bro.
yeah, And I think that's where the unconditional and the conditions come in. Once you then went through, say if you've been married before and you then went through some things and it ended on a bad note or things within the marriage, just wasn't going that, like you think it should.
Well, you was married before,
yeah.
and
So
you said,
I love her
I do.
unconditional.
and to death do us part.
well, it almost
So help
did.
you- I know it almost
Yeah,
did,
death-
but it
death
didn't. I know
almost-
what you're saying,
Yeah.
but it didn't.
No, yeah.
So that means, are you still in love?
No, hell no.
Oh, so there was a condition somewhere.
Yeah,
broken.
that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
because
Yeah.
y'all was skating.
That's what-
I was
no,
just
that's-
him and
no,
Trevor
that's
were
what I'm
just skating around
No,
and they,
yeah.
unconditional
Oh, yeah,
love.
what?
They just ice
No,
skating
that's-
around that.
That's what I said.
No, I want to know. I really want to know.
When you-
Is it a possibility or no?
Because it's boilerplate in the middle,
It
right?
I
has
was
to
just telling
be-
you the only
it
way
has to be
that would be possible. I was telling you the only way that would be possible is yada 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 conditions and
Yeah.
and
So the only way you
But
can
other
love
than
somebody
that, you
unconditionally if there's conditions and boundaries.
Written out.
no,
Freaking.
you're gonna have to rewind the show because what
No,
I
no,
was
just
saying
say
that-
We can
No,
rewind the
the
show. I
answer
mean,
is no.
I
The
don't know if
answer
they're
is no. But the only way you could be in a relationship and try to navigate that is we have to both have terms, limitations, and boundaries and
So
standards. If you cross that, like I said before, a person that loves you, and this is go to the lens towards a condition. If a person that loves you, the mutual respect is there, and they would rather ask for permission than forgiveness. So that's the only way that would happen with an unconditional relationship. Other than that, no, it's not possible.
Kevin, give me a shorter answer. Go ahead. Go ahead.
That was a nice word salad.
Yeah. That
What was
that
that rant?
motherfucker
What was
was
that-
talk. Well,
Oh,
let me
yeah,
not say
yeah,
talk.
yeah.
He was, yeah, he was still skating. Go ahead, Kevin. And I understand. I understand it all.
That's why I said the conditions come in. It has to.
Conditions. So you believe that you love with conditions.
You to protect your heart, protect your feelings. Now that doesn't mean that you don't love this person or you not in love with this person.
No.
It's just some things that like Trev kind of spoke on is we have an agreement. So we already know, look, if it's this and this, that's it for me. That's where I draw the line. That's where I'm done. So, and then she have hers. And if they both are the same, or if it's something that's different from mine or whatever, so why would I break that if I know that that's going to end us or, possibility and vice versa. So with that first one, she broke and that was it. I'm not finna be played a fool.
Let me ask you this. So in the first one, I think it's safe to talk about that one. Were things done that you didn't even expect to be done?
Oh, of course.
That you didn't even imagine
And
to
didn't
even
even
address
imagine.
them, right?
Nope.
So things happen in life
In
to
life.
where you can't prepare.
Right.
You can't. It's not like on a sheet. Okay, no pickles, no this,
Mhm.
no this. If I'm allergic to this, that,
Right.
some stuff will just happen.
Happen.
Yeah.
Yep. And that's
It can be. It doesn't have to be an instance. It can be you're not showing me nothing.
Mm.
There's no life in this.
Mhm.
You don't want to do nothing.
Yeah.
I think as we've gotten older, and I agree with you, EP, as we gotten older, we have learned to be a little bit more disciplined when we lust for someone, right? Trevor might call it dick discipline. Somebody else might call it just discipline. We learn the discipline not to go after every ass that wiggle. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We want something more. We not falling in love with that, because we want to know like what is her character like, but
Some
we
things
only
we've just
learn
outgrown,
this.
too.
Right.
We've outgrown a lot of
Yeah.
stuff too.
yeah.
Yeah, but that came with maturity.
Yeah, and being older, just different responsibilities too. I don't have time to do
Right.
everything I did
back then.
or the desire to.
Yeah, yeah. I think when it only with maturity. I mean, learning different things. I'm not saying even when I learned it, I was applying it. It's just when I got older, it was like, okay, I, you know, just for a thrill.
Some things we can't do. We used
You,
to do.
you know, they say the flesh is weak, brother. They say the
Yeah.
flesh is weak, and sometimes when well, the right woman with some body oil on would have a
That's your thing. I see.
have an arousal.
A woman with body oil on would
What
The
happened?
right woman with body oil on
Oh, you say cause.
causes certain
Say, say cause.
Oh.
You said would have. I was gonna say that.
no
You might want to check
causes
that. Yeah, you might want to check that a little closer.
yeah,
buddy.
no causes an arousal. Let's be clear here. Let's be clear. But it was a beautiful thing that, and I know we're gonna close shortly, but I wanted to say this. Like when I'm thanking my dad because even though he didn't sit down and was like, no, that woman ain't for you. That woman, even he didn't say it with every woman, but reading Proverbs, bro, it will shake you up. Like it talked about um, a woman, and following her would lead you to death. And this was a woman; she was married, and this is how the story goes. If you want to read the story, it's Proverbs 7, 20 through 28. But it was so poignant to me, like certain women, and I call these harlots, they would lead you into death. Like they are taught to be seductive. They're taught to heighten whatever desires you have.
Yeah.
And that's the only thing lust is
They
to
call
me.
it strip clubs.
Yeah.
That's
And
what
that
they call-
and
that's what you
and they would lead you to a certain in the Bible it says to hell, but it can bring about your demise. And we see it in the men today. Like these so many strong men are brought to their knees by a lustful woman. You could even take it to the Greek mythology, Odyssey, the sirens. They would. It's so many things that we have to be privy to.
sirens.
Sirens. You ever heard of the Odyssey? Odysseus,
When you say that the
Greek
sirens,
mythology. Siren was
Siren was
a
a mermaid.
Greek character. It was a woman, and she had a luxurious voice, and she would distract, and she would cause the ships to ship. I mean, I don't want to go through the whole thing,
Yeah.
but that's what they were called. Sirens. They were called sirens, and the way they plugged up their ears and they bind themselves to the bow so they wouldn't go in that direction. It's a beautiful story, but in relation to this, you have to be careful of those sirens. You could be lust after that music, the way she walks, the way she talks. It could be very detrimental to you, especially married men.
Ask David.
Yes, ask David, Solomon. A lot of
Yeah,
the
what?
great men were
Yeah.
brought to their
empires
knees.
have fallen because of the beauty of a woman.
Yes. So I'm saying that lust, that's where to me where lust, the lust for a woman gets you in trouble.
Yeah, but you can love them so much that you don't want the lust to ever leave you.
I know we don't have time for you to explain that, but maybe next week you can explain that because I don't.
That's easy. I can do that in 1 minute.
Okay, do it in 1 minute. We're gonna
Oh,
take
you- say
1
you-
minute
you-
to.
I love her so much. And I'm so lustful because of that, and I don't want nobody else to experience her. So I'm gonna love her even more. I'm gonna do everything else to keep her away from anybody else or anything
Mhm.
that would take her focus off of me and what
Mm.
I need her for.
So you locking her up in the house.
You know you lock your wife up. You
Yeah.
don't want her
to be engaged
Yeah,
in certain
you want her with
environments.
you. Same thing.
Yeah.
It's not that deep.
Well, okay, Kevin. We might as well give our little 2 cents at the end. Tell me what prevents you from Tell me your comments on the show, because I'm scared to even talk to
No,
y'all.
go
in the
ahead,
middle.
man. Go ahead. We grown.
What discipline or what do you do? What can you tell another man that keeps you from following your lustful desires?
Mm.
When you had lustful desires.
When you have them,
When
not
you-
saying you.
when you were
No,
young, like a long time ago.
Long time ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on now, we men.
Like we're visual.
Yes.
So we're gonna automatically have that lustful desire. But like we said, it can really destroy you if you're
Mhm.
not in control.
Yeah.
So you gotta have control. Even in a lustful desire, you gotta still have control.
Yes.
Because you don't know what the outcome, you don't know exactly where that's going.
Hmm.
And if you can do, if you two are, coming together now the way you didn't got past the lustful part of it, and
Mhm.
now y'all discussing on trying to make this work or be in a relationship, then that's when the love. So it's like courting. The love, get past the lustful part. Just be careful out there, because they still make those lustful women to this day.
Lustful women.
Well, yeah, some of them is lustful too, because just like we look and think like them, they do the same thing. They know within first 3 minutes,
3 seconds.
3 seconds, 3 minutes, whatever.
Supposedly, yeah.
Yeah,
Who they want to sleep with?
yeah.
They're lustful harlots. But I love them. I love the lustful harlots.
Wouldn't have it no other way.
Trevor, no, I'm messing around. I don't love the lustful harlots. I'm justing.
A woman that do
I'm
lustful
justing.
Yeah.
Trevor,
I would say if you're young and you still got that fire of lust in you, go for broke, but be responsible. If you're gonna be because it's gonna happen. One of the strongest desires known to man is the sexual desire. So I'm not gonna say restrain it, but I will say make sure that you govern yourself correctly, use protection,
I like it.
and be as truthful and as honest as you can, so that the person that you with today don't end up being a headache tomorrow.
Oh, that's so dope, Trevor.
Proceed with caution.
I wasn't even expecting that coming from you, but wow, yeah, kudos to you.
Yeah, because
Kudos.
it get when it's slippery, it get wet. So
Yeah.
proceed with
Well,
caution.
you know,
What's your view?
I'm going to say to really, and maybe I'm speaking to myself and not too much of a younger guy. Just know the difference. There is lust and there is love, and know that there is a difference. And when I'm lusting you, I'm just lusting you. It's not an unbridled desire. My lust is contained in a jar. And
Niggas in England. Ain't
yeah, yeah. My lust is like you just made a great point. My lust is, I can control it. I can contain it.
Now,
You know what I mean? And I think that's
Stop the cap.
the most important part.
That nigga audience is on some horses. Huh?
Unbridled.
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, so that's
Pre-bone and post-bone.
Yeah.
Post-bone.
Gather around,
Pre-bone,
Republicans.
gather around my servants.
pre-bone and post-bone.
Yeah, there is
Oh man.
there is, because you lust the same after post ejaculation.
If it's love.
That's a good
Or
answer.
it could've been good.
PB coming
Or
with
it could
that.
have been good.
Good
I don't know if it's
That
love.
was
It
a good
could have
answer.
been good.
It's excellent.
Oh, if
Right.
it was, you said if it was good.
Good.
I like that one too. If it was
It
good.
was love. Nah, it's-
Well, I want to thank you all for watching Beards and Bald Heads, and share it with somebody else. Help us grow, because we want to grow and keep growing, and we need you to do it. So share it with somebody else.
Subscribe, like,
Subscribe, share. And we see you next Tuesday, 8 p.m.,
Next Tuesday.
barring the traffic.
This ain't your average, just them good vibes in the middle of the madness. In a good place, let them know what's happening. Let's take it all around the world with a passion. We talking politics, check, relationships, check. Do it for the culture if you really trying to flex. Got 4 brothers on the go, ready, set. From the suburbs to the projects, we got the beers and the ball heads. I'm talking beers and the ball heads. We got the beers and the ball heads. We the one with the beers and the ball